Today I'm going to be doing a day in the life video. I've created many of these before, but I've never actually went through my true workflow. It's mostly been just fun stuff that I've been doing during the day, but today I'm going to go through my actual day in the life, like the actual workflow and the behind the scenes that you guys don't see. I'm going to start off by actually building out my free assets. So I've been working on this for a little bit because I realized that free assets are actually really important to build a strong foundation with your followers. So I'm gonna go onto my computer. I have a Google Drive set up and I'm gonna create a few free assets. So like video templates, for example, if you're posting an Instagram reel, at the bottom of the screen, it shows your account, the title of the video, and on the side it has the likes and comments. So I'm gonna create a template that you could overlay when you're making short form content so that you can see where you shouldn't put text or any important parts of the video. And if you don't understand what I mean, I'll kind of show you. And then some other templates, I'll make an onboarding process that I'll give you guys for free. So a client onboarding process for SMMA. And then I'll also do how to actually onboard the clients, how to get everything going. So just free assets that'll help you guys out. And I know that a lot of people, when they're doing this, they actually build out an email list. So they make you put your email in and then you'll receive the free assets. And usually the creators will give you a bunch of emails and eventually try to sell stuff. I don't think I'm gonna do it that way. You know, that could be an option in the future, but I think I might just have it where people have to DM me on Instagram to actually receive the free assets, because that'll allow me to get a lot more traffic to Instagram so I can funnel people over there where they can watch my reels, because I've been a little bit more serious recently with posting my reels. I'm just trying to get better at filmmaking and everything, and also so that they can just keep updated with my life and watch my stories. So I actually already have a bunch of free assets set up on my computer, just things that I use for my onboarding process, and I actually use that reel template as well. I didn't realize how useful these could actually be. Like, a lot of people don't actually use these things. So I have a list of a bunch of things here, and I'll just go through that. So here's my Google Drive. This is Ocean Break Media. That's my main folder. Then I usually just go over to clients and I have like a whole list of them here. Then I just created this one that's called free assets. So I'm gonna make a bunch of free assets. Right now I just have the free onboarding process. So this right here is a Google Sheet where you can actually manage your clients. This is the onboarding process. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put in their email address, their name, their business, contact names, all things here that you should have from the Google form that I'm about to show you. And then you'll just have a whole list of your clients. So if you ever need to know anything, maybe about their brand, about what fonts to use, what colors to use, this is all it right here. And of course their contact information. So if we go over here, then I go to documents, then usually it's in SMMA. I'll start with that. In here, I have a whole bunch of assets that I've been using. This is the onboarding process for Facebook ads. I'll probably add that to the free assets. Once you guys download this stuff, you can change the banner and stuff like that. But this is just a bunch of questions to get to know about the client. This is very useful, I'd say. It just has all the questions that you need to onboard a client. I think I'm gonna make a copy of this one so that I can add it to the other folder. And then here it is here, and then I'll just move this one. So I'll hit more actions over here. Then I'll hit organize and then go over to move. Then we'll just go ahead and click on free assets. Just moved from this folder, SMMA, over to free assets. So that one is now in there. And then what I think I'm gonna do is just share the free assets drive link with you guys on Instagram. So if you guys are interested, just shoot me a DM. If you need any free documents, just let me know. The link is in the description below to actually bring you guys over to my Instagram. So I'm just gonna go through a bunch of these and then I'll get back with you guys when I'm done with that. That should take anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour just to add these over. And then of course I'm also gonna make some new ones for you guys. I should let go. Alright, so this right here is the setup. I know this was like a behind the scenes video. So I have the tripod set up right there. Just getting different B-roll clips for this little segment here. And honestly, the B-roll clips are taking a lot of time. So the B-roll that you were just watching actually probably took more time than actually putting in the free assets. No, I'm just kidding. It took a lot of time to set up all the free assets. just typing out everything that you guys need and setting it all up. But the B-roll actually did take some time to actually set up and get going. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little section there. And also what I've been working on for a little bit is just my client process, you know, things that I have to set up for my clients. I've been making a list of things that I have to do for my clients to get their businesses off the ground and to scale. And also right now, I'm in the process of helping one of my clients actually set up the payment processor. This client is a thumbnail designer. They've been having a little bit of trouble getting the payment processor set up for their thumbnails just because they're under 18, and I also had a little bit of struggle with this when I was getting started, but I ended up getting it resolved, so now I'm just gonna help him with that. So I've just been working on helping my client with the payment processor. I think we might have fixed it, but we just have to go over a few more things before we actually know if it's solved. And what I remembered is what I have to do here is I have to go through all these free documents, and I have to actually make the access open so that anybody can access the link. So I'm gonna have to go on each individual document and make sure that the access is open to everybody. So I'm just gonna click the three dots on this one, hit add collaborators. Then instead of restricted, I have to make it that anyone with the link can open it. So good news, we got the client's payment processor to work. So now we're all up and running and ready to get him some thumbnail clients. So in the next couple of days, I'm gonna just be going through the whole strategy and getting clients. I'm gonna give him a whole content plan, whole outreach strategy, and there's not too much money to invest in ads right now, but once we actually start getting clients in, I'll give him the whole ad strategy as well. So I'm excited, I'm really excited to get things started with this client and see where things go. So for the client, I'm gonna get all his content set up, and we just had a discussion. So I'm actually gonna be filming some of the content for him on my end, just because I have access to certain equipment that he doesn't. So I'll help him kind of get his first couple of reels out there. And you know, with the right strategies, I think that he'll easily get a thumbnail client within the next week easily. It's just all about putting the right systems in place, getting everything done, having the right content strategies, the right outreach strategies, everything like that. So pretty much concludes the video. You know, I'm just gonna help out some of my clients, get some other things done. I actually just started working with a clipper, so someone that clips my YouTube content and puts it into short form content on an Ocean Break Media Reels account. So I'm gonna check in on that. The first reel that he posted already got like 150 views as of now, so it's going well. We're just gonna be posting content daily on there, hopefully grow that account and move that audience over to my actual Instagram. I would highly recommend that you guys check out my Instagram now. You know, if you want the link to the free assets, or if you want to join the next live call, I'm going to be hosting my next live on YouTube, but I'll be announcing when it is on my Instagram. So go check that out. You know, if you have any business questions, anything related to your agency, feel free to ask them in the live. That's going to be the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.